Hey everyone, and welcome. We've all been there, right? You're face to face with a really challenging customer, and you can just feel the pressure building. But what if I told you that those exact moments are actually your single biggest opportunity? Today, we're going to break down how to turn those tough interactions into customers who are not just satisfied, but genuinely delighted and loyal. So let me ask you straight up, what's your go-to move right now? Is it just about calming things down and getting them out the door? Or maybe just solving the one little problem they have? For a lot of us, it's just about survival. But the strategy we're talking about today, it's not about just surviving the conversation, it's about totally transforming the relationship. And that leads us right to this core idea, a relationship-first strategy. This isn't just some new tactic, it's a whole new way of looking at things. It's all built around a framework called Customer Relationship Management, or, as you probably know it, CRM. So, what exactly is CRM? Well, the textbook definition is a framework of skills and knowledge used to achieve a better and stronger relationship with customers. And I want you to notice those two key words, skills and knowledge. This isn't just about, being nice or friendly. It's a real discipline that you have to learn and practice. To put it a little more simply, CRM is all about getting out of the one and done mindset. You're moving past the single sale, the one-off phone call. It's a huge strategic shift. You're not just processing transactions anymore. You're intentionally building real, lasting relationships. Every single email, every phone call becomes another brick in that foundation. Okay, so that all sounds great in theory, right? But how does it actually work in the real world? Let's break down the actual steps you take to create these stronger customer bonds. It really boils down to these three simple, logical steps. First, you've got to get the foundation right. You acquire the skills and the knowledge. That's stuff like learning how to really listen, understanding different personalities, truly mastering empathy. Then, once you have that foundation, you start putting specific strategies into action. Maybe that's proactively calling a customer with a solution, or finding a creative way to turn a problem into a win. And the end result of all that deliberate work, that's when you get those stronger bonds. It's a really clear cause and effect path. But this is where it gets really, really interesting. Because building that strong relationship, that's not actually the final goal. No, it's just the launching pad for something way more powerful. The ultimate goal of any great CRM strategy is what we call customer delight. And check out the really specific language here. The source material doesn't say the goal is to achieve customer satisfaction. It says the goal is to achieve customer delight. And that is such a crucial difference. Satisfaction is a checkbox. Delight is an emotion. It's about creating an experience that's positive, memorable, and often completely unexpected. This slide lays it out perfectly. On one side, you've got good service. That's just meeting the basic expectation. It's transactional. You did your job. Check. But on the other side, customer delight, that's about blowing past their expectations. It's a relational achievement. It's that extra step, that personal touch, that solution they never even thought to ask for. So how do we connect this big aspirational goal of delight all the way back to that super stressful situation with a demanding customer? How do you actually get good at turning those moments around when the pressure is on? Well, the answer is pretty simple. You practice. You rehearse the strategy until it becomes second nature. And the source material gives us a super specific and really effective way to do this. You deal with these demanding customer scenarios through role-playing. Yeah, that's right. Before you ever face the real thing, you and your team act out the scenarios in a controlled, safe environment. So why is this so powerful? I mean, it sounds simple, but think about it. It prepares you for those tough conversations so you're not caught off guard. It builds up your confidence and your empathy. And most importantly, it takes all that theory we talked about and turns it into a practical, real-world skill. It's a safe space to try things, to mess up, and to figure out what works without any real customers on the line. You're basically building muscle memory for great service. In this right here is the whole point. This is the big takeaway. Whether a customer is thrilled with you, totally neutral, or really demanding, every single interaction is an opportunity. It's a chance to listen, to understand, to apply your skills, not just to fix a problem, but to actively build a stronger, more resilient relationship. A complaint isn't a problem, it's a gift. It's feedback, and it's your chance to absolutely wow them. So, that's the thought I want to leave you with today. Think about the next tough customer you know you're going to face. Instead of just thinking about how to solve their problem, ask yourself this question. How can I turn this exact challenge into an opportunity for genuine delight?
What's the one small, unexpected thing I can do that would completely change the game? The answer to that? Well, that's the real secret to mastering customer relationships.